Welcome to our channel, Psychology TV. Today, we'll explore the essence of being human and how accepting our limitations can make us stronger. The modern world often glorifies achievement and perfection, leaving many feeling inadequate and perpetually dissatisfied. But what if the path to strength and fulfillment lies not in denying our imperfections, but in embracing them? The demand for perfection is a siren song, alluring yet ultimately destructive. It whispers promises of admiration, success, and even love, but at what cost? This relentless pursuit sets an impossible standard, one that leaves us perpetually falling short, no matter how much we achieve. We become our own harshest critics, berating ourselves for every flaw, every misstep. This self-flagellation breeds anxiety, fear, and a deep-seated sense of inadequacy. But there's a more courageous path, one that acknowledges the inherent imperfection of being human. It requires us to confront our limitations, not with despair, but with a compassionate understanding, to accept that we are works in progress, capable of both great things and inevitable mistakes. This acceptance is not about resigning ourselves to mediocrity. It's about releasing the suffocating grip of unattainable standards. It's about finding freedom in the understanding that our worthiness is not contingent on flawlessness. When we embrace our imperfections, we open ourselves to a life of authenticity, self-compassion, and genuine growth. We often cling to familiar methods, routines, and beliefs, even when they no longer serve us. Why? Because the known, even if flawed, can feel safer than the uncertainty of the unknown. But this rigidity can become a trap, preventing us from adapting to the ever-changing landscape of life. Imagine a river flowing around a boulder. The water doesn't stubbornly try to push the boulder out of its path. It flows around it, adapting to the obstacle and finding a new way forward. We too must learn to be like water, flexible in our approach, willing to change course when necessary. Clinging to outdated methods is like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It leads to frustration, disappointment, and a sense of being stuck. Instead, we must cultivate a willingness to experiment, to learn from our failures, and to embrace new approaches. This adaptability is not a sign of weakness. It's a testament to our resilience, our capacity to learn and grow. It's about recognizing that life is a journey of constant evolution, and our methods must evolve alongside us. The world can be a brutally unfair place. Good people suffer, injustice prevails, and the innocent often bear the brunt of hardship. Denying this reality, or railing against it, only amplifies our suffering. Acceptance, however, can be a source of unexpected strength. Acknowledging the world's inherent unfairness is not about condoning it. It's about facing reality with open eyes. It's about understanding that we cannot control every circumstance, but we can control our responses. This acceptance, though painful, is a necessary step toward growth. It allows us to move beyond the paralyzing grip of bitterness and resentment, freeing us to focus on what we can control, our actions, our attitudes, and our responses to adversity. When we accept the reality of unfairness, we empower ourselves to find meaning and purpose even in the face of suffering. We learn to appreciate the good fortune we do have, to cultivate gratitude for the small joys, and to extend compassion to others who are also navigating life's inevitable hardships. Toxic people are an unfortunate reality of life. They drain our energy, undermine our confidence, and leave us feeling emotionally depleted. We might try to change them, to reason with them, to heal their wounds, but this often proves to be a futile and self-destructive endeavor. Recognizing toxicity is the first step toward protecting ourselves. These individuals often thrive on drama, negativity, and control. They may be manipulative, critical, or overly dependent on others for their emotional well-being. Trying to change a toxic person is like trying to hold water in your hand. It's an exercise in futility. The more we invest in changing them, the more we exhaust ourselves and the more entangled we become in their negativity. The most compassionate act we can do for ourselves and for them is to establish healthy boundaries. This might mean limiting contact, refusing to engage in their drama, or, in some cases, walking away entirely. Effort is the engine of progress, the driving force behind achievement and growth. Obsession, however, is effort gone awry, a relentless pursuit that consumes our thoughts, emotions, and well-being. A healthy life requires a balance between striving and acceptance, between pushing ourselves and knowing when to rest. Obsession blinds us to this balance, leading us down a path of diminishing returns and increasing anxiety. When we become obsessed with an outcome, we lose sight of the journey, of the small joys and valuable lessons that unfold along the way. We become so fixated on the destination that we fail to appreciate the present moment, the only moment we truly have. Recognizing the difference between effort and obsession is crucial for our mental and emotional well-being. Effort is fueled by passion and purpose, while obsession is driven by fear and insecurity. Effort inspires creativity and joy, while obsession breeds anxiety and self-doubt. Thank you for listening. If you have accepted aspects of your life that made you stronger, please share them in the comments. Remember, accepting your humanity is a step toward becoming stronger. Be kind to yourself, and see you in the next video. Check out my new book. Thank you for listening. Be good to yourself, and see you soon.